we are recording. This is our second. It's our second Pop Century by the letter. It goes by the first letter of the last name on the card. If there's only one name on the card, it'll go by the first letter of the one name on the card. If it's hyphenated or apostrophe, like D apostrophe and whatever, that would go to the D. If it's Smith-Jones, it would go to the S. If it's a band with two names, it would go to the first letter of the second name. If it's a band with one name, it'll go to the first letter of the one name. If there's a number in the name, like 50 cents, that would go to C. If a Maroon 5 would go to the M. Numbers don't really count. Pretty self-explanatory there. Alright, where are we at here? Go a little bit smaller. Alright, here we go. Box number 1. Multiplayer cards, I think there's only two ways, so you either own that or you don't, but 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. From what I saw, there's only duals. There's a dual cut and some dual autographs. Not a whole lot, but there's a few. Empty box. Looks like another cut. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner. For the J as in Jack. Lake Sports on the board. Number 2. Erik Estrada. Erik Estrada from Chips for the E spot. That's numbered 6 of 10. Jomel. Now we do have a duel. Ed Marinero and Chris Romano. M and R. M and R. M is Liberate. R is Bedro. That'll be a random for 2 people. And Jake Paul. Is he the wrestler now? Jake Paul for the P spot. Hall of Fame. Which one's the wrestler now? Is that Jake? Yeah, he will. Faux show. Box number 2. Dang, another cut. Another cut. We still haven't got a ticket, a band ticket or anything. Oh, this is a ticket. Steve Miller Band goes to the B, the first letter of the last name on the card, last word on the card. So that goes to the B as in boy. Gary. GTGD Gary. Knockouts. Denise Richards. Charlie Sheen's old wife. Denise Richards for the R. That's number 3 of 7. R. Bedro. Now you got something for your nightly business. Growing Up Graphs. 3 of 4. Misha Barton. That's a funky font. Took me a second to focus on it. Misha Barton. She was on one of those shows I didn't watch. One of those sitcoms, I think. For the B as in boy spot. Gary. And Chevy Chase. 10 of 12. Chevy Chase for the C spot. Kush. Little Fletch. I wish we would have got the Fletch one, huh? Oh, the OC? Alright, I don't watch that stuff. I don't know. I figured she was on like Full House or something like that. Box number 3. We do have one random to do, remember. Empty box. Kathy Lee Gifford. Kathy Lee Gifford cut for the G. Liberate Madness. Kathy Lee Gifford for the G spot. Hal Linden. Barney Miller. Hal Linden for the L spot. That is 1 of 3. Kush. James. Is that Spike from Buffy? Marsters. James Marsters. It looks like Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the M. Liberate. And Ryan Phillippe, the Heartthrob for the P as in Paul. 11 of 30 for the P as in Paul spot. Hall of Fame. All right, we got one random to do. Get these set up. One random to do. That's going to be between M and R. M and R. I don't know what those guys are from, but let's do a randomizer, why don't we? All right, we got MR. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Goes the M. 3 times M. Liberate Madness. Liberate Madness. We get these put up. Woohoo! Let me stop this video.